Hello everyone, my name is Hilary Wardhaugh. I'm a photographer based in Canberra. I live in Queanbeyan, but most of my work is in Canberra. This is a little bit about me. It's all very boring sort of stuff. It's great. So I've had a wonderful life as a photographer for the last 20 years in Canberra, photographing people. Started off with weddings and portraits and then went on to photographing politicians, lawyers and accountants. Excuse me. And I like this one the best, or the best one by my son, although at the moment I'm not speaking to him. He's 14. So I just got this quote, a photograph's punctum is that accident which pricks me, but bruises me is poignant to me. And that's a quote by Roland Barthes. Photography to me is more than just what camera I use or whatever. I'm not a technical person at all. I like to think I'm visually literate. I love reading about photography, I love reading about art. I love to find what punctum, or a punctum in each image. And there is a punctum here. This is in Iceland. I went to Iceland for my 50th birthday, and I found the punctum in the little bird there. So that's what I'm looking at when I'm trying to make a photo. I went to Nepal in September last year, and I like to think that some people, when they're describing taking photos, I like to think I make photos. Making them sounds better than actually taking them. So I like to think that I made this photo here. This is at the burning ghats at the cremations, the Hindu cremations. These women are grieving for their brother who died in a workplace accident in the Middle East, and it's taken them a week for his body to come back to Nepal. I stood very close to them and took that image from the hip. I had permission to take photograph their brother's thing, but I just think that the punctum in this image is the woman's face on the very right. It's a very sombre image. I was lucky enough to go to Paris. I was in the Notre Dame on Easter Sunday, and I was just sitting there listening. I'm an atheist, but I was sitting there listening to this, and it was quite moving. And then all of a sudden, this fellow, whoever James was, just knelt down in front of me and started worshipping. And I was just there, and I had the right camera and the right lens at the right time. And for me, his hands just say everything to me in that image. I don't know who he is. He might be quite famous. I'm always working on projects. This is a project I call Found Lost. And I photograph objects with my phone that people have found and put in places that other people can find them. So I post these on Instagram. And the inspiration to this was excuse me. Was the one in the middle there. It says, "Found, lost wallet, please call." And I thought it was quite ironic. But really, the lost, was it lost or was it found? Anyway, so I'm working on a book for that. I'm also a member of Heartfelt, and if any of you know, have suffered stillbirth, I am a volunteer professional photographer with Heartfelt, and we are an organisation around Australia that photograph families suffering stillbirth. We get called at a moment's notice. So this image, even though you can't see the deceased baby in the cot, it is a very emotional, very narrative, strong image, and yet it's colour and it's quite vibrant in its image. So photography furnishes evidence. The photograph passes therefore I can't even say it, that something has happened. This is my dad. My dad died in July last year. He had dementia for 2 years prior to his death. And so I took selfies of him. It's a very narcissistic thing to take selfies, but it's proof that I had time with him during that journey. It's led on to a project called the Dementia Project, which I'm photographing couples who suffered who live with dementia. They go to a choir every week and they sing. And I found it quite interesting that you couldn't often tell which one had dementia and which one didn't. And so that's why I'm photographing them. We're going to make an exhibition and make a book, and I am looking for funding. So I just want to finish with this one. In July, I'm exhibiting at Photo Access. It's called #WelcomeNotWelcome. This montage will be part of the exhibition. I sat in Garima Place for about 4 hours photographing people, and maybe it's the fact that I'm a middle-aged white grey woman. No one noticed me with my 200mm lens, and I was photographing everyone on their phones. So looking and seeing is very important for experiencing the world and for being an active participant. Don't be inactive. It's not what you look at that matters, it's what you see.